another TikTok tutorial with Shayla. This week we're going to be doing Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa, and it's kind of hard, but if you got through the other ones, you can get through this one, because I believe in you, and you're amazing, and you're going to rock this. So, let's get started. Also, I'm going to show the video in the beginning, so you can see it first before we get into it, so you have an idea of what we're doing.
Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your hands like they're spread out, but you're going to make them face the ground. So your palms are facing the ground and they're starting like at the same place as your shoulders. So the first words are, aren't you the? So on each word, you go, aren't you the? And like you're pushing down a box, and on each word, you push down a little bit farther until you get to your waist, like right here. You don't turn, I'm just showing you where you would. So it goes, aren't you the? And then the next words are guy who. So you're gonna sway twice on guy who. So that, your hands are going like this. It's like they're pushing down up, like you're scrubbing something, but your hands are all the way flat, so this, and then your waist is just going back and forth. So together, it's aren't you the guy who? So after you do that, you're gonna put your hands into two fists, but they're gonna be flipped up. So like your knuckles are facing forward and the front part of your fingers are up. So together, aren't you the guy who tried? So while your hands are in fists, they're gonna, when they move this way, your hips also move this way. And when they move the other way, your hips are going to go the same way. So your hips are just following your hands for most of this. So aren't you the guy who tried? And then after the word tried, and you do your hip thing with the fists, the next word is two. So you're going to make up two peace signs, and they're going to go around in like a circle. So together, that's aren't you the guy who tried to. So that part's kind of slow. So after you do the two, then you're gonna take, this is the next move, and that's the words hurt me with. So broken down, you're gonna take your hand on your hip, and your other arm is gonna be going like this. It's just gonna go into your head, and when it comes close to your head, act like someone just hit it, and you're gonna go to the side, and then your shoulders are gonna go, and then your waist goes. So again, slow, it's like this, but on tempo. Like that. So all together, it's aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with? And then the next thing is says the words, and you're gonna take both your hands and you're gonna cross them and open them back up. So again, together it's aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the words? And then the next part is kind of hard. So for the next part that says, it's hurt me with the words, and then it says goodbye. So on the word goodbye, your hand goes to your hip, and your other hand is gonna go and flick to the back, which is kind of weird, but pretend like you're throwing a ball backwards, but like don't crunch your hand, just keep it open. So after hurt me with the words, goodbye. So after you throw the ball back, you're gonna come back around like, why? Like you'd be asking a question, but just one hand. So it goes, hurt me with the words, goodbye. That part's kind of hard, but if you keep practicing, you're gonna get it and it's gonna be amazing. So let's try it all together. So far we have, aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the words, goodbye? So then it says, though it took some, and you're gonna make your hands both into fists, and though, so when you hit, your hips are gonna go the other way that you hit. So when you hit them on your right side, it's gonna go back on your left, same with the other side. So this is the movement, like they're bouncing off your hip bones. So together, aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the words goodbye, though it took some. So you don't do anything on though except for start to move your hips, like that. So, and then the next word is took some time to. So though it took some, you're gonna take your hand like you're looking at your watch, like, oh, what time is it? Time to. So your arms are just going like this, while your hips are swaying back and forth like we've done a lot in this dance. So if you already got that down, you pretty much have the whole dance down. But let's try it again so far. And I know it seems like we're doing this a whole bunch of times, but I just want to make sure that you got it down through this one video, and you're going to get it down, and it's going to be amazing, and I want to see it, so share it with us on Facebook. So the whole thing together so far is, aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the words goodbye, though it took some time to, and after you look at your watch and you're pointing at it, it says survive you. So like you would flex because you're strong, smart, and bold, you know, that's what we do. But first they're gonna go in front of your face and then come out. So all together, it's aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the words goodbye, though it took some time to survive, like you're strong, smart, and bold, and then you're just gonna point you. So after you point to you, so survive you, it says I'm better, and you're gonna put your hands behind you and you're gonna spin. So I'm better, after you spin, you're gonna put your hand on your hip, other side, like you're showing, or you can do anything with this hand. Side, other side, side, anything you want. That's your freedom in this. So you're free to do whatever move you want for that part. So all together, let's do it one more time. A little more close to on pace before we do it with music. Let's go. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the words goodbye, though it took some time to survive you? I'm better on the other side. That was so good. I'm really proud of you, and you're doing awesome. But let's try it with music now, okay?
Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye, though it took some time to survive you? I'm better on the other side.
That was so good. Give me a fist bump through the screen. Yeah, that was really good. That was like, are you a professional dancer? Because that was amazing. And we want to see the videos that you're making on Facebook, so please share and tag us, Girls Inc. Sarasota. And I hope to see you next week. Thank you for joining in and getting a little physical activity in for the day. And I'll see you next week. Bye.